Imagine a situation where law enforcement officers approach you and begin asking questions. It might feel a bit intimidating or confusing, almost like a pop quiz you did not study for. But understanding their role in that moment and what they are actually trying to achieve can truly empower you to navigate such interactions with confidence and clarity. When police question someone, their primary objectives are clear and focused. They are looking to gather information, establish facts, and potentially obtain evidence related to an investigation. Essentially, they are trying to solve a puzzle, building a narrative, confirming or denying suspicions, and clarifying details surrounding an incident. This pursuit of information stems directly from their fundamental role as law enforcement officials. They are tasked with upholding the law, investigating alleged crimes, and ensuring public safety. Think of them as dedicated fact-finders, meticulously piecing together events and circumstances to build a comprehensive understanding of what occurred. This involves several critical steps. They identify potential witnesses, discern who might be involved, and collect statements that can later be presented as evidence in court. Sometimes, their questioning aims to eliminate individuals from suspicion, which is a positive outcome for those innocent parties. Other times, they are actively seeking to establish probable cause for an arrest or to support a prosecution. They may also be testing the credibility of previous statements, looking for inconsistencies, or searching for corroborating details to strengthen their case. It is important to remember that from their perspective, the interaction is part of an investigative process, not a casual conversation, and their questions are strategic, not just conversational. Understanding these core objectives is incredibly vital for you, the individual being questioned. It fundamentally means recognizing that anything you say can and often will be used in a legal proceeding. This awareness clarifies that police are not there to advise you personally, nor are they simply engaging in friendly banter. Instead, every word exchanged is a part of their formal investigative process. This critical knowledge should precisely guide your decisions, particularly when you are considering whether to exercise your fundamental right to remain silent or to speak with an attorney before answering any questions. To take this understanding a step further, it is crucial to differentiate between general questioning and what legal professionals refer to as a custodial interrogation. A custodial interrogation specifically occurs when you are in police custody, meaning you are not free to leave, and you are being questioned by law enforcement officers. In such specific situations, your Miranda rights typically apply, which means you have the fundamental right to remain silent and the unequivocal right to have an attorney present before and during any questioning. If you are not in custody, meaning you are clearly free to leave the interaction at any time, those specific Miranda warnings may not be legally required before questioning. However, your underlying right to remain silent always exists, regardless of custody. Furthermore, police are extensively trained to conduct interviews and interrogations, often employing specialized techniques designed to encourage people to talk, sometimes even in ways that may not ultimately serve their best interests or protect their rights. Ultimately, grasping the objectives police have during any questioning interaction is not about fostering mistrust. It is profoundly about empowerment and self-protection. It enables you to approach any encounter with law enforcement with a clear, informed understanding of the situation, allowing you to make truly wise and conscious choices about your words and actions. This heightened awareness is a critical cornerstone of protecting your own legal rights and ensuring a fair and just process, should you ever find yourself in such a circumstance. Your knowledge is your best defense.